Hello everyone, welcome back to Sajabana Games. So today we're going to be playing a little bit of an old game I like called Orcs Must Die 3. It's obviously the third game in the series of Orcs Must Die, but it's a fun game. It's kind of like a cross between an FPS and tower defense. So it's very tower defense like. You have to lay traps and turret like objects and protect your, well, they call it a rift, but protect the center object or whatever where you got your health from hordes of orcs. And you play as like a mage, a wizard, and you run around in first person, build the traps, and you have several weapons. You can fight the orcs hand to hand or melee or ranged, whatever. There's different weapons and stuff. And it usually, to beat or get high scores, it takes a good balance between the occasional manual intervention, right, to head off a few orcs and take them down, and good planning and strategy. So anyways, I'm going to show you what a level looks like. I'm going to pick a basic level here. I've been playing for a little while. I used to play, and I restarted on a new computer here, so I don't have every trap and every upgrade unlocked, but I'm just going to pick a short level. I'm just going to play level 2 so we can see what it looks like, because some of the bigger levels take like 30 minutes or more to play through, so it takes some time. Anyway, so let's go ahead and jump into the level here. So here's the door is really to this like deep end of the pool. Dungeon layer, right? This is where the orcs are going to come through, and you see this kind of shadow thing. This is showing you the path that the orcs in this next wave are going to take. There's a second door, and they're going to go this way to this. This is the rift. So you got, you can see at the top there, I got 20 rift points. So basically, if 20 orcs make it to the rift, I lose. And as long as they don't all make it, I win. There's also some really large levels called like war scenarios, where there's just like massive waves of orcs. So anyways, I'm gonna build some barriers here, try and change their path, route them a certain way, and then we'll start setting up some traps. So these turrets are upgraded, so these work fairly well, and they're 750. And there's different types of damage too. So these do arcane damage, I think. But alright, so I don't have enough for a lot of traps because I built the 2 barricades to start. But I like to start with my barricades early on because it's going to create a choke point. Let's go ahead and get the first level going. I'm going to grab my magic bow here just to make sure.
Enemies are preparing to breach one of our gates.
I'm going to.
They've broken through a gate.
Take them out, as much as they can. And there are headshots do more damage. There are some units that wear helmets; they take less headshot damage. But there's different weaknesses and strengths, different units. There's like fast units and slow units. There's ogres and trolls, and they have like some are immune to fire, some are immune to cold, right? It just depends on the unit. So,
enemies at the rift.
Alright, so we took out that first kind of wave there, and now we get a little more money for some more upgrades. So let's lay down this turret here that'll freeze them, and then let's do this thing. This fires like an orb, like a dragon head orb thing that like floats and will go through them, and it'll hit multiple, which is kind of nice. But I'm just gonna load up on turrets here for now. Alright, and I'm gonna add that. Let's go. Next we'll put some barricades this way.
More enemies on the way.
They have to route around. Now this time they're gonna come through this different door. Each level is different, but it shows you, with the estimate thing that shows their path. It shows you how they're gonna go. And when you build barricades, you can change their route. You can make them go like the long way around if there are alternate paths. In some missions there are. But if you block them entirely, then they'll attack your barricades for sure. Otherwise, only special units will attack your barricades. And then some units like explode when you take them out. That'll also damage your barricades. Okay, so that was quick. We made short work of that wave. Let's go ahead and put. No, let's not do that. Let's do this one. This will be more fun. Let's do this swinging mace. There we go. Let's put a swinging mace in here. What's it gonna gonna be right where I want it. Oh, it's not right where I want it. Alright, here. Let's sell these. We get a full refund, so that's not so bad. Alright, we're gonna put the swinging mace here so we can show something a little different. And
I'm feeling this one.
drop some barricades like that. So they're going to have to go under the swinging mace, but just to make sure it hits them too, let's slow them down with some tar, and then I got enough money, but not for 2. Let's drop a saw blade in here. We'll have to run over that saw blade. Now, some of them, the really small guys, it might miss if they run to the opposite side, but
Ready to roll.
the big guys, the saw blade will hit your way because they're basically like 2 units wide when you split these up. And you can build while the wave is progressing as you collect your coins and stuff, or your units, credits, whatever you want to call them. I don't know what they are. It's not a dollar sign, so it's not a C for credits or anything for units, so who knows what that is. Magic points. You see in the upper left too, just you got your score, you've got your red is your health, your blue is your mana, so certain actions like your secondaries take mana, but it recharges. If you go to the rift, you'll heal and recharge faster. And you get like different bonuses, you know, like multi-kills and kill streaks and stuff like that as well, which can be entertaining. Sometimes you get close to the wall, so you can't really Alright.
Good.
Look out, little guys. Put this in. Now, let's add, to keep it different, we'll add a little, this is a shock trap. So we'll add a shock trap here at the corner, so that when they get to the end, if any of them get past our mace, our laser, and all that good stuff, they will get a shock of electricity.
More enemies on the way!
And we'll add a turret here just to help pick off any small guys. The turret doesn't do a ton of damage, but the ones that usually sneak by are like the guys who run super fast. They're small, hard to hit. And they're also inconvenient to set off your traps. And then you'll let the bigger guys run through while the traps reset. Yeah, you can see here, like, the cars falling them down, the little saw blades are getting them. The swinging mace is one of the bigger, later in-game weapons, I think. So it does a lot of damage. But let's see what we're doing. There you go. Once it starts spinning, it's ready to hit. Because if it's not spinning, it's not charged.
They're almost there!
There we go. See, the turret did its job. It takes a minute for it to recharge. And there we go. It got him. Alright, so now, just to keep a variety and show the game. Yeah, I got that. Lasers. So here we go. Now we got some lasers.
More enemies on the way!
Nice thing about the lasers are, they, like the tar always works. It doesn't have a reset, right? It just slows them down. But they only slow them down for so long. And then the lasers always do damage, but they do a little bit of damage, but they always do damage. There's no reset on the laser. The mace also is consistent. It doesn't have like a reset, but it just has a pause between swings. So, and you know, the bigger units is one swing is not necessarily going to be enough. But there you go. The laser got that guy. So, if you want to really increase the damage your laser does, I suggest you drop a tar pit for the beginning. The units will remain slow a moment after they come out of the tar. So, there's one there at the beginning. So there you go. We beat level 2 with a variety of traps. So, now you know what Orcs Must Die 3 looks like. So if it looks interesting, I think you can get it on the Steam. On Steam, that's where I got it myself. So, yeah, try and check it out if you like it, if it looks interesting. And have fun gaming. Sajabana, signing off.